일론 머스크는 뉴럴링크를 개발 중에 있습니다. 머지않은 미래에 뉴럴링크는 보급되기 시작할 것이고 인간과 로봇이 결합된 진짜 사이보그의 시대가 열리게 됩니다.
Do you think there will be a world in the next couple of decades where it's hundreds of millions of people have Neuralinks?
Yeah, I do. You have, and you can have superhuman abilities, and let's say you can upload your memories. So you wouldn't lose memories. Then I think probably a lot of people would choose to have it. We would be something different. I mean, some sort of futuristic cyborg. I mean, we're obviously talking about, by the way, like it's not like around the corner. It's, you asked me what the distant future is. Like maybe this is like, it's not super far away, but 10, 15 years, that kind of thing.
뉴럴링크를 착용한 사람은 장애를 극복할 수 있게 될 것이며 일반인들보다 우수한 지능을 가지게 될 것입니다.
And very high volume, it should start to approximate the cost of an Apple Watch or a phone. So maybe it's $1,000 or $2,000, something like that. And then if it's implanted with a robot, then that surgical procedure should be fast. Like we do have a game plan for what I call the 600-second surgery.
자, 미국 국방부 고등무기 연구소인 DARPA에서 근무했던 로버트 덩칸 박사에 의하면 뉴럴링크는 사실 미국 국방부에서 개발하던 기술이라고 합니다.
But this isn't new. Havana Syndrome is not new by any means. It has a new name. It's getting recognition by the news. But honestly, it's been squelched. It's been covered up for many, many decades. What I think they're doing, like some of the projects I worked on in my time at DARPA became real big companies like Google and Facebook and et cetera. So I think it's a technology transfer. They can help civilian scientists, come up with the ideas to make it look like it's new.
지난번 방송에서도 알려드렸지만 일론 머스크는 프론트맨이며 정부에서 개발한 군사기술을 민간 제품으로 둔갑시키는 일을 하는 사람입니다. 앞으로 머지않은 미래에 뉴럴링크가 보급되기 시작하면 억만장자 일론 머스크에 환호하는 대부분의 한국인들은 뉴럴링크를 앞다투어 두뇌에 이식할 것입니다. 2020년부터 역사가 증명하듯 대한민국 국민들은 검증되지 않은 신기술 물질이나 장치를 몸에 주입하는 것에 대해 전혀 거부감을 가지지 않고 있습니다.
I think, I hope Elon actually succeeds, because then this isn't imaginary stuff anymore. People will then see, wow, we can really connect brains together and make hyper-intelligence. I sent you that article from Duke University, a video of how they put brain chips, and you don't need brain chips, but that's one technology, into 3 monkeys, connected their cerebral cortex. And in this experiment, they could prove that 3 monkey brains together acted intuitively as one brain and was able to solve a problem that the individual monkeys were not able to solve.
자, 뉴럴링크가 보급이 시작되면 언론에서는 뉴럴링크로 인생이 나아진 성공 사례들을 연이어 보여줄 것입니다. 그리고 대부분의 대한민국 국민들은 이러한 유혹에 빠질 것이 분명합니다. 2021년에도 95%의 한국인들이 그랬고 이번에도 그럴 것입니다. 하지만 구독자 여러분들께서는 이미 이러한 상황을 아시기 때문에 현명한 선택을 하시리라 믿습니다. 여러분들께서도 아시겠지만 세계 경제 포럼에 따르면 이미 기억을 조작하는 기술까지도 완성이 되어 있습니다.
A wonderful researcher by the name of Elizabeth Loftus, who's done some really fascinating work looking at planting false memories. She successfully, in a number of her experiments, has planted false memories, including not only can we put information in without blowing up your brain, we can put it in and then you can believe it so sincerely that the problem is you can testify to that effect.
대중들이 점차적으로 뉴럴링크처럼 두뇌에 심는 기계에 대한 거부감이 적어지면 세계경제 포럼을 비롯한 정부 기관들은 뉴럴링크를 통해 사람들의 의식을 사찰하고 통제하려고 들 것입니다.
권력층들은 뉴럴링크 등을 통해 일반인들의 생각을 읽고 싶어 합니다. 그렇다면 그들은 과연 자신들의 생각을 남들에게 공개하는 것은 괜찮아 할까요?
Who would you trust with access to your thoughts and memories? And you can select from government, police, judges, your doctor, your employer, your spouse, or none of the above.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so a little more.
Represent.
Fascinating.
More reliance on your spouse, a lot less on your doctor here.
Yeah, right. Maybe that's because their spouses are here.
두뇌에 뉴럴링크를 심게 되면 점차적인 업그레이드를 통해 뉴럴링크가 통제하는 두뇌 능력의 범위도 점차적으로 늘어날 것입니다. 물론 뉴럴링크 덕분에 인생이 나아지는 사람도 분명 존재할 것입니다. 하지만 이런 기술의 궁극적인 목적은 여러분들의 자유의지 통제라는 것을 잊지 않으셨으면 좋겠습니다.
Because of something the boy did. I never told what he did. The boy did something very dark. And then one day I asked someone in the circle, Imelda, Joaquin's mother. I asked Imelda, I said, is he the Antichrist? She didn't even blink. She said, no, but he will present the mark. And when you see him do that, the Antichrist will take the stage. So, now here we are, 40 years later. Boom, that boy is the star of the world. The boy's name then was El Elyon, but it's changed over time. We're 40 years later, and I see that boy everywhere, and the world adores him, but he's the king of Babylon.
시청해주셔서 감사합니다.